Hey Drawing One, I realized I hadn't made a video for you guys for your figure in space assignment. So I wanted to just do a short demo of getting started to help you guys figure out how you're going to draw the figure. So I'm going to start off with the good old-fashioned strategy we almost always use, which is a gesture with fine charcoal to establish my composition and to start to analyze proportion. So I'm looking in a mirror, looking at myself. No one else would model for me. If you can get a model, do it. It'll be easier. And so, of course, I'm drawing my arm drawing. And I'm wearing my leggings and my Sinclair sweatshirt because that's about all I wear these days. There's the hood. Let's finish off that last little bit, which is my hand. So a couple of things to talk about with proportions of the figure. Definitely look at the midpoint of the body, and I'm sitting down, but I feel like I still made my legs a little too short feeling. So maybe like bring that thigh up just a little bit. Bring that belly and elbow up just a little bit. And the arm extends all the way down to the point of the mid thigh whenever your arms are just hanging at your sides. So make sure you're also not making like teeny tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex arms too, right? That's definitely kind of an easy proportional issue to make. The other thing that I definitely note and pay attention to is the hands are about the length of the face and the foot is about the length of the head. So depending on your point of view, if your foot's a little closer than your head, like if you're kind of leaning back into space or your model's leaning back into space, then that will be exaggerated, right? So depth is going to have an effect on proportion. So definitely pay attention to that, cite that. You know, it's always good to look for landmarks like, oh, right, the edge of my head like almost lines up with my elbow as I'm extending my arm down, or the edge of my sleeve is like a little bit past this line of the knee. So those things can definitely be a big help just in establishing a sense of space, a sense of depth, and can give you a little bit more ability to show naturalism in terms of your proportions. The other big thing that I'd look out for with this one is just not to get too carried away with the portrait, right? We already did that. You had your chance. But also it's just really, really easy to like overwork the portrait, especially whenever you're trying to do a figure drawing. And if we were in class right now, it'd be really easy for me to like kind of help you not do that because we'd be drawing the model. But since you're doing this at home, either tilt the face away from you, obscure it a little bit, put a hat on, you know, if you need to, or just try to keep it really, really loose and gestural so it's not too much of a big focus in the rest of the drawing. Like remember that this needs to be the figure settled in a sense of space and scene. So I'm going to work on this piece a little bit more. I'll post a pic of the final finished image for you guys and also upload this video. Hope this helps. Talk to you soon.